Hello everyone, Paul Hiley here. Hope you're all doing well. It's just a quick video I'm going to put out because what should have been Monday's video didn't get put out till Thursday because I was just so flipping busy all week, and it's been niggling at me because I figured to myself, I should be able to put out one video a week and I should be able to put it out on Mondays, but life does get in the way, and that was a really bad one. But I was still feeling a little bit griped about it. So I thought I'll put out a quick video now, and it is going to be a quick video. We're going to be under the 5-minute mark. I'm mainly putting it out now. Well, two reasons I'm putting it out now. One was because the other video that I put out didn't get out till Thursday, and I normally like to put the video out on the Monday. And the second reason is this video, it's going to play a part of what the next video is going to be about. So I'll crack on with it quickly. This is about percentage. You'll probably guess from the title. This is about percentage-based training. Now, we'll keep it really simple. What it is, you take your 1 rep max for a lift. Yeah. We'll use easy monkey maths. Let's say it's your deadlift, and let's say for the sake of arguing, it's 100 kilos. So that's your max. And you start your program. Your program starts this day. You take 50% of your 1 rep max on your deadlift. It's going to be 50 keys. And you're going to perform it for this amount of reps and this amount of sets. Now, pros of percentage-based training. It gives you a number that you know you're going to be lifting, or at least aiming to lift, on this particular day. So you're going to go into the gym and you know, right, what day is it today? Right, it's first day, it's this week, it's 50% of the 1 rep max off the deadlift, it's 50 kilos, it's say 8 reps, and it's say 4 sets. So you know what you're doing. It cuts down any messing around time. Now, in fairness, you shouldn't have messing around time when it comes to your workouts. You should have them planned. You should have goals. You should know what you're doing. There's no point going into the gym just to jack around, because that's wasting. It's just wasting your time. You're not using it productively. You're just going into the gym for, like, I don't know, selfies or something. So there you go. That's what percentage-based training is. It is what it is. It is what it says. It's what it says on the tin. It's training based on a percentage of the 1 rep max. So percentage-based training. As I say, the good thing about percentage-based training is you know what you're going to do, and you can actually plan it for the whole 12 weeks. Say you're running the program. Program's 12 weeks. You know, week 1 it's this number. Week 2 this. Week 3, week 4, week 5. You get the point as it carries on. Right. What are the downsides to percentage-based training? Well, let's say this day you've got to do 60% of the 1 rep max. Again, we'll use the easy maths. So it's 60 keys. You've got to do 8 reps. You've got to do 4 sets. And let's say on your first set, you get to about 6, maybe 7, and you're like, oh, I haven't got it. I haven't got that 8th rep in the tank. We have healthy days, we have unhealthy days. There's days when we've got the strength, there's days when we don't have the strength. That is the downside to percentage-based training. Because if you walk out of the gym, if you know what you've got to do, you're like, right, here we go, I know what I've got to do, and you don't do it, there's that part of your brain that thinks, no, I know I needed to do that, and I didn't do it, so now I feel like rubbish. And that's a good point. That is a good point, and it's a fair one. It's a fair one. Are there ways around this? Yes. There is a way around this. Again, it depends how badly physically beat up you are at the time. If you are too ill to train, there is a video on too ill to train. But I mean, if you genuinely wake up in the morning, you get to the gym, and you just know it's gonna be a bad day. Maybe you shouldn't train that day. Just throwing it out there. Or maybe you should just go incredibly light. Or if messing up your session for that day is going to mess you up totally, maybe you should just call it a day. Just give it up. But that is a hard one as well. So, one way around this that might potentially work for you is you don't want to miss your reps. Now, let's say you're doing 8 reps, 4 sets, 8, 16, so it's 32. It's a total of 32 reps. And let's say, for the sake of arguing, you can only do 6 or 7 reps. What you can do is you can count the reps that you've missed, put them to one side. So let's say you did miss 2, 3, 4 reps. Let's say, for the sake of arguing, out of those 4 sets, you missed a rep on each. So you only got 7, 14, 28. How many do you need? You needed 32. You can take the time it takes to get those. What did I say? Did I say there was 6 reps left? I don't know. Did I say there was 6 reps left? 7, 7, 7, 27, 14, 28. No, there's only 4 reps left. Even better. Only 4 reps left. Makes it even easier. Add an extra set. Get the extra reps in. Is it going to kick your backside a bit? Yes. Yes, it is. But it's only 4 reps you've got to get, not 7. So yeah, so there's your pros and there's your cons with percentage-based training. The positive side is you haven't got to, you know what you got to lift. You know that you've got to lift this percent, this number, on this day. Again, the downside to that is if you don't miss that number, if you don't get that number, you might feel a little bit crappy about it. But again, if you don't get that number, make a count of the reps that you don't make, add a 5th set of the amount of reps that you've missed. So there you go. There, in a nutshell, is pretty much what percentage-based training is. Now, why I've made a point about talking about percentage-based training is because, yes, it is used in the current program I'm running that I wrote up. I haven't got a name for it yet. I doubt it's going to be anything fancy, you know. It might just literally be Get Stronger. The Get Stronger program. When it's written up, it will be on the website www.paulheidlifts.co.uk. As it is a cookie cutter style, essentially like an ebook. Read it and do it. It is going to be cheap. It's only going to be a £5. I have still got the Ho Ho Heavy program out for sale, again at a £5. And I still have the 12-week personalised program, which is £140 for sale as well. Why is it so much more money? Because it's personalised. Because I'm looking at you, the individual. We're looking at the exercises you are capable of doing. We are looking at your dietary requirements. We are looking at any allergies you may have. We are looking at any physical limitations you may have. We are looking at your daily life, your daily stresses, your daily work, your nutrition. We are looking at all of that. And then we are mapping out the next 12 weeks of your life. Physically wise, anyway. physically wise anyway. Okay, so yeah, you go. Those are the things going on. There's your percentage-based training in a brief and nutshell as I could do it. Again, I think it's pretty basic. But there you go. Right, okay, well that is it. Once again, I do apologise that what should have been Monday's video didn't come out till Thursday. But I hope I've made up for it by giving you a second video within the 1 week of the other one. The other video it should be, I haven't got work Tuesday, so even if I end up having a really mega busy day tomorrow, I'll have later in the evening to knock the video out. Okay, there we go. So that's that. That's your percentage-based training. I'll leave you as I always do. Keep strong, keep happy, and keep healthy. Ta-da.